Hailey Baldwin, you better watch out. Selena Gomez doesn't describe her romance with Justin Bieber in the most positive light, so should Hailey be concerned? The on-off relationship between Justin and Selena always seemed like a dream pop star union, but now that Selena's older and thinking with more clarity, she sees her years-long life with him as something more poisonous than perfect. How's it going, everyone? It's Devin Howard, and these updates about Jaylee and Selena keep rolling in, so let me give you the latest information. As I'm sure you're all aware by now, Justin and Hailey reportedly tied the knot legally at a courthouse last week. They have yet to throw their big white wedding, but TMZ stated that it's due to go down sometime this week at their new mansion in Ontario. Oddly enough though, Hailey's in London right now as we speak, and there's no Bieber in sight. The model took the runway in the Adidas show for London Fashion Week, and her brand new husband didn't show up to support. Considering this is like day 3 of their lifelong union, I think it's a little suspect that the Biebs couldn't bring himself to cheer his lady on in her show. We know he's had a history with wanting to control Hailey's life, and her modeling career isn't quite something he can accept. So what I'm about to tell you about Selena Gomez might make you a little worried for the new Mrs. Bieber. So now that Jelena will officially never be, Selena's finally able to see her relationship with Justin for what it truly was: toxic. A source close to Selena spoke with Life and Style and called Justin a, quote, toxic influence who wreaked havoc in Selena's life. Yeah, that doesn't paint Justin in the most flattering light. I guess it makes sense now why Selena's mom was so horrified by their attempts at a relationship for like the 4th time. The source also blamed Justin for being the root of all of Selena's problems. His close proximity to the party life and their tense relationship all resulted in Selena's downward spiral. But she suddenly came to her senses around the time she broke up with the Biebs, and even though it's been difficult for her to accept that he's moved on with Hailey Baldwin, she's in a really good place. Last week, we reported to you that Selena is going back to her roots and embracing simplicity. She's volunteering, making music, and living a wholesome life. The source elaborated more on this, saying, quote, she's living life to the fullest, not taking anything for granted. She knows she's been given a second chance, and she's not messing that up. Okay, so it sounds like Selena's actually pretty relieved to be out of Justin's web. But what about Hailey? Is she in for trouble with her new husband? Based on how he isn't supporting her career and he's preventing her from seeing her friends, it seems like Justin is already proving to be harmful to Hailey's independence and sanity. I love Justin. Like, I've had a crush on him from the beginning, but if he's controlling, reckless, and negative, I don't think he's a good partner to have. Did Hailey make the wrong move in marrying him? If I were Hailey, I would certainly be stressing out right about now. It's never a good sign when a level-headed ex refers to your now husband as being a toxic influence. Hollyscoopers, I need to know your thoughts about this new Selena and Jaylee update. Let it all out down there in the comments. And to stay up to date about the wedding plans, check out our video all about that right here, and then click subscribe.